So far, the battle of the big three has been a complete flop, and Kendrick versus Drake has been pretty disappointing, in my opinion. A few weeks ago, we all thought the biggest MCs in the game were about to clash, and we were about to see the biggest battle in rap history, or at least in the modern era. But all we've gotten so far has been social media posts, AI created diss tracks, industry politics, and still no official diss tracks released. Listen, I heard Drake's diss, Push Up, Drop It, Give Me 50. I was gonna do a whole breakdown on that diss record. But the way it was released, or should I say leaked by Metro Boomin's camp or whoever did that completely ruined it for me. First it was on one beat sounding lo-fi, then we heard it on another beat sounding better, but still not officially released or co-signed by Drake. He's kind of acknowledged it, I guess, but to me, it's not an official response yet. And I think Drake is baiting Kendrick to respond to that leak because Drake has an actual diss track that he probably wants to put out that's in the tuck waiting. Maybe something that he feels is a better example of what he could do, just a better diss track overall. Now, I'm not even trying to get into the Rick Ross side of all this shit. His diss was cool. It was all right. It's funny, the back and forth between them. But their beef to me isn't interesting. I love their music together. I think their problem lies in industry politics. You know what I mean? That I don't really care about. I think it's about money, and that's it. Drake didn't want to be on French Montana's record. Ross is mad about it, and because he knows Drake features sells albums, I think to a certain degree maybe their friendship was a little phony, and it was based on the success that Drake features and his friendship or alliance can bring to their album sales, right? So I don't care for that beef. Ross and Drake are comparing their wealth and the size of their mansions against each other, and it's like, listen, bro, I'm here for the bars, I'm here for the music. Like, I want a real battle. I'm not here for all these shenanigans on social media and all this bullshit. We thought we were about to see GOAT versus GOAT, bro. That's it, GOAT versus GOAT. Bars, diss tracks, direct shots. Like, this is supposed to be our generation's Jay-Z versus Nas. We got a diss track from Drake that leaked that we aren't even sure if he even intended on putting that out or not. And now we have a whole plethora of reference tracks leaking, coming up saying that Lil Yachty wrote for Drake, or this guy wrote for Drake on For All the Dogs, which is a whole other topic in itself. And there's a fake Kendrick Lamar reference, claiming that he didn't write N95 on Mr. Morale, which was apparently debunked. It's just a mess right now, man. Like, this is not what I was expecting when this battle popped off after Like That. I miss the old days, bro. Like, I'm that guy now. I'm the old guy now. I miss the old days, bro. I really do. You wake up and you find out Flex just premiered the new Jay-Z diss track, or Nas is quiet completely for like 3 months, then out of nowhere you hear Ether on the radio, and you just heard Ether for the first time, and all you can do is listen, right, and react to the music in the bars. It's not these real shenanigans in real time, like social media posts and what does this person think and what is this person. You sit there, you listen to it to yourself, you develop your own opinions, your own thoughts on the records. Then you go to the barbershop, or you link with your friends, you go to school, you talk about it amongst your peer group. Not all this groupthink that you're seeing online right now on the internet. It kind of it takes away from it. It really does. All this talking online and artificial interference is ruining this battle for me. And we don't even have an official release from Drake yet, or any release from Kendrick aside from Like That. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of disappointed, bro. Like, hopefully this shit picks up. Because right now it just seems like one big marketing ploy to boost record streams or album streams. Like, is this hip hop? Is this competition, or is this some petty social media posting AI hype machine for streaming numbers? Like, I don't know. Even though Drake's diss hasn't officially dropped, it's still out there, and it still has multiple shots at K Dot. So we got that. The diss track, it was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. I like that he went at everyone on some 50 shit. Like, I feel like Drake was really on his Thanos shit. Like, all right, you guys all want to click up, team up, and go at me? Like, boom, took a shot at everybody. Like, I rate that. He went hard. But I feel like Drake mentioning Kendrick's wife that was a wild decision. Like the boy's brave. I'll give him that. The last time Drake mentioned somebody's wife, who got the story of Adidon, bro, like Pusha T. So he's a brave soul for that one. But man, this AI shit that's happening, bro, like it's really taking me out of this whole thing. Like where a track comes out, gets leaked, we don't even know if it's real. We don't even know if it's a real human or not. Like this is so crazy, this world that we're living in right now. You know what I mean? It's like we don't know which response is real. We don't know what to think of any of this right now. So, and when the real diss tracks drop, there's gonna be a whole debate. I can already see it. People are gonna be debating whether or not the official diss tracks are better or worse than the artificial diss tracks, and it's gonna be some bullshit, man. Like we're getting away from what this really is, which is supposed to be about the art of rap. You know what I mean? But we got somewhat of a response from Drake to like that. So whether or not he officially releases it, I still like that whole rollout is disappointing to me, man. Like they should have just went on OVO radio or whatever it's called and just dropped fucking the track instead of all this nonsense. Maybe Drake didn't even want to drop it. Maybe he felt that wasn't enough and he has another track he's working on that he actually wanted to drop. Maybe he's waiting on Kendrick to go first. All I know now is it's Kendrick's turn, and man, I really hope he turns this shit up, because right now it's whack as fuck. We got academics counting down every day for Kendrick to respond, like it didn't take Drake 3 weeks after like that. Like I don't know why he's counting every day, like as if Kendrick's on the clock. He could drop his shit when he's ready to drop it, bro. But yeah, man, right now, man, I was so excited, bro. If you watched my last video, I was so excited for this battle, but it's the way it's going right now is just everything but an actual battle. It's just a lot of gossip, a lot of bullshit. You could tell there's a lot of teams going behind each other's back and trying to find information or this and that, and it's like, come on, man, let's just get to the bars. Let's just get to the music, man. Fuck all that other shit. I don't care who makes the most money. I don't care who did this, who did that. Put your track out versus my track. Whose is better? That's it. That's what this is about right now. That's what it should be about. But unfortunately, that's not how the industry goes. And the more these people beef, the longer this goes on, what happens? The streams go up. The hype goes up. And the people at the top make more money. They don't give a fuck about this battle. They don't care about hip hop. They just want more money. So is this authentic hip hop, or is this just some marketing ploy? I think that's the problem for me. It's kind of taking away from the hype for me personally of this battle. I'm hoping when Kendrick does drop, it's official. It's intentional, it's high quality, puts his name on it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's on streaming services or even just on fucking SoundCloud. I don't care. Just make it an official track. Because right now, what was supposed to be, the biggest rap battle of our generation, it's just smoke and mirrors right now. But yeah, man, I want to hear from you guys. Like, what did you guys think about Drake's response record, the push-up record? Let me know in the comments, man. All right, peace.